The air hangs heavy with ozone from the humming transmitter, a thin film of dust settling on the hand-labeled vinyl records stacked beside the console. Cold coffee sits forgotten, a faint nicotine ghost clinging to the air, while the city outside hums with its own low electric pulse.
Black Star Pirate Radio.
Across Ballard Estate, the dial sits at 87 Fahrenheit under haze. Airflow is southwest at about 9 miles per hour. The Hawaii ruling praised by U.S. gun rights groups are more rollbacks coming.
The Supreme Court delivered a 6-3 decision in Wolford v. Lopez, striking down Hawaii's law against carrying guns on private property without permission. Business owners face immediate problems adapting. Private property owners must now actively post "no guns" if they desire such a restriction, reversing the default.
Coffee's cold. Doesn't matter. The signal is warm and the board is reading clean.
The pull between individual rights to bear arms and the collective desire for public safety intensifies.
Patching in a caller, the contrarian. You're on the signal.
Does this ruling truly make anyone safer?
Copy that, bringing it back to the main thread.
Adding one braid to Kalen, the gun rights groups reflect a deeper, older shadow, the fear of disarming, rooted in narratives of the nation's founding. This legal win becomes a psychological projection, demanding self-defense over collective safety.
A fair question, Kala. Lex, a minimal verifiable element for them. Hold that thread. Next signal. Whereabouts of nearly 300 people with Ebola unknown.
Breathe. The risk is increased ambiguity for civilians. One concrete lever is local city councils instituting clear default ordinances, leveraging Gig Passport's local signal radar to map community sentiment.
Shifting focus. Outrage as a woman is jailed for 3 years after criticizing the Somali government online.
Sadia Moalim Ali, a 27-year-old nursing graduate, received a 3-year prison sentence on June 25th for online comments criticizing the Somali government. This conviction was for insulting government institutions.
The pull between state authority to control narratives and citizens' right to critical expression is stark.
Tonight's frame is utility over spectacle, neon haze aside. Name the metric, make the move, keep it human. Patching in a caller. Go ahead.
Does jailing critics truly strengthen a government?
Echoing Kalen, the impulse to jail a woman for online words exposes the state's shadow fear of uncontrolled information flow. Historically, power structures demonize dissent to maintain their narrative, treating a single voice as an existential threat to collective order.
The integrity of any system depends on its ability to hear dissent, not silence it. Lex, what's a clear path forward here? And the next move. Our final signal tonight. Whereabouts of nearly 300 people with Ebola unknown in DR Congo.
The pull between urgent humanitarian needs and the challenges of conflict zone access creates a dangerous void.
Signal coming in.
How can we help when so many are simply lost?
Seconding that signal, Kalen. The unknown whereabouts of 300 people exposes the collective shadow of global indifference to crises in conflict zones. We project distance, but this crisis is a test of our shared human dignity.
A profound test indeed. Lex, how do we move beyond projection to action for the DRC? And our immediate next step?
Black Star Pirate Radio.
Continue the signal at tojivision.com. Tune in, Sparks and Stories, Gig Passport.